Just in back. That's what we're doing today. I got a haircut, and I'm operating on 4 hours of sleep. It would help if I put some weight on here. So let's do that. 40 pounds. Good warm-up weight. Let's do. I'll say 165. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. 165. I feel like I'm only gonna get like 4 to 6 reps on that. So let's do 143. We're gonna put the grippy grips because I remember them. I always forget these things at home. But for a workout like chest and back where your limiting factor is going to be your grip, you need these straps. Need them. Need them. I need the straps.
Yeah. I never leave the house without a strap.
Ooh, that's heavy. Done with that. Dropping a peg. And forget the straps. I don't feel like wrapping them around again. And last set on this. Light work. Lat pull downs are the best. The best. Hopefully one of these cables are open. They're not, damn it. Fuck. But yeah, when you get to failure on lat pull downs and it's not your grip, it's the back, or like you find that you can't really pull the bar all the way down anymore. Eventually, it gets to a point where you can't pull the bar down at all. But at that point, if you really want to like go crazy, Batman, you can do like a scapular thing where it's like you're not. This is my arm. Normal lat pull down is like that. But it gets to a point where you can go like that, you can't even do that, and then you're just like jiggling here. You can like flex your back a little bit to make it more like a scapular thing. There is benefit to that. You can do that. So that's an option available to you. Should you feel like squeezing a little more juice out of lat pull downs for back gains. Let's do dips. Let's just do the dips instead. chest biased dips. Because you can do dips that are more tricep oriented. But that's not what we're here for. We are doing dips for chest. There we go. And the way that I bias my dips for chest is to tuck my legs in and lean forward. Those little partial dumbass dips I did at the end, really good stretch. There's some growth to be had there. Yeah. But I don't feel like fucking around with additional weight or whatever. So I just do a calisthenic version, body weight only to failure. And then wait like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Nothing crazy. Just enough to let the nervous system recuperate. That initial stage of recuperation. Because at first, it's like, as soon as you hit failure on exercise, you mostly can't do more for a couple seconds where it just can't do nothing. And then after a couple seconds, you can do more again. And then maybe after 1 to 3 minutes, depending on the exercise, how much you exerted yourself, your physiology, there's a fuller recovery. And you can just feel it when you're breathing heavy and then you stop breathing heavy during that rest period. That's how you can tell physiologically. You just, full breath at the end of the set versus 2 minutes later, you're breathing through your nose naturally. You're not thinking about it. I don't do that because I don't feel like waiting that long. A little lat spread for the camera. Ooh. 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 Nice. I like this shirt. I got this shirt in high school. It hugs the arms really nicely. Mustard. Whoever's been on Ox at this gym lately, holy shit, man. They are killing it. Go Crunch employee. Alright, should we get into this last set of dips right around now? Alright, seated cable row. Or as I like to call them, seated cable row. don't think anybody is using this bad boy right here. So I'm going to use it. This one. This is the one that I like. I do these with a narrow grip. Wide grip is good. But I want primarily mid-back development rather than upper back development. Wide grip is like you're out here, you're pulling like that. That's a lot of rear delt action. And I already do rear delts on a different day. So it is good for the upper back, but included in that is, put it this way, your rear delts are responsible for all the movement that happens over here, for this range of motion from here to here. So if you want back development on a cable row, all of that is going to come from that, right? That first part of the whole movement. But because we're going with I'll just use this one. We're holding like more inner. It's lower, so there's still some rear delt action happening there, but it's more back bias, slightly. So let's hook this up, do a little warm up. With, let's say 55. And what do we want to do for weights? 66, 77, 88, 99, 110, 121, 143. We want to do 165. Yeah, let's do 165. Why not? Why not, Batman? Society, Batman. They say, when I say the word peacock, society, Batman, they don't bat an eye. It's not foreign to them, Batman. But when I say poop cock, everyone goes crazy. You can tell what side of YouTube I spend my time on. So let's do this. We are here to work out, not to tell jokes and do impressions. Even though it's fun. Are we at 13 minutes? Perfect. This and then 2 more exercises afterwards. We are making good time. Now, I've made this caveat in the last chest and back workout that you need to be careful with your lower back because there is a shearing force. The spine compresses vertically and extends vertically, but we're doing a cable row perpendicular to the direction that the spine lengthens and shortens. And if you know how the spine works, there's hard parts, the bone, and then the cushions in between those bones. Those little cushions are your discs. So when someone says they have a herniated disc, that's because they were doing a movement like this, and they went too heavy, and the little disc that's supposed to cushion the bones of your spine got out of place. Happened to me. Learned from my mistake. Also, I should back up from the camera. That was way too close for that. Work out the wrong way and you'll die. So be careful, is what I'm saying. Dropping the weight. Redoing the straps.
See how I struggle with it? I'm struggling with the strap. Struggle with it. Strap struggle.
Second set. Let's go. Goddamn. Drop the weight. I a peg. Kicking. I want to do some kicking.
Can you play Bad Bunny?
We're playing Bad Bunny right now.
Play Bad Bunny. I want to hear Bad Bunny. Play Bad Bunny.
All right. That's set. All right. Let me wet that joint down. He has a Gengar shirt. That's cool. Cool. Cool Gengar shirt. Give me this sanitizer wipe. Because I know that you, Mr. or Mrs. Viewer, are also a dirty little dirty thing. Yeah, I wipe the seat down. Now I'm wiping you down. Nice, cable opened up. Let's go. Let's do it on this side. I usually don't get the opportunity to do this. So, we're gonna go over here. This is all the way up here. So we're doing an incline cable fly press. I don't know what you want to call it. Hello? Hello? There we go. All right, is that the right incline? I need this a bit further outwards. Now they're playing Maluma. All right. Ay, mi corazón. Anyways, what are we at? 13 and 17. That doesn't work. Somebody wants a muscular imbalance. All right. Well, would you look at that? I'm not on camera anymore. There we go. Okay. Now, here's the fun part about this whole thing is that the upper pec is really hard to feel, or at least differentiate it from the lower pec. So I like to put my fingers, pause, on my upper pec right where I'm trying to like feel like that I'm working the muscle. This is one of the few exercises where you have to like really work on the mind muscle connection. So let's do it. Right there. That's where I want to feel this exercise. Right here. Right here. Ooh, my head itches. That feels good. That feels really good. Anyways, let me stop acting like a house animal and let me exercise. Eight. Drop. We got 6. Drop. Last one. On this side. Another 6. Now, move you to this side. Alright, 33 I think is what I did. Imagine you're one of those people who actually skips leg day when it's leg day, like you go straight to bench press, and you got that Johnny Bravo build, and you literally just walk around the gym like, hoo-ha! Hey, Mom, how much do you hip thrust? Because I weigh 350, and if you can hip thrust 350, you can get with me. And then she slaps him. Right there. So I used to do this more like a fly than a press. I wanted to know if I preferred the pressing range of motion better than the fly range of motion, and I do. But I do think I need to put this like one more lower. So that's a good note of feedback for myself. All right, last one. Look at this guy flexing behind me. Good for him. Get your gains, brother. pull-down zone. These a little lower. Yeah, this is what I wanted to be angled at instead of up there. Because if I start from a lower position, and then it will force me to do that pressing motion more upward at a better angle for the upper pec. And that's what we want. At least on that thing. On that thing. Alright. This bad boy. Hello. And so, I say this every single time. This exercise right here is going to be a superset of, here we go, a superset of back extensions and face pulls, which is not for muscle growth. It's not for hypertrophy. It's not to get tone. It is so that I age gracefully. I want to be able to bend over, pause, and pick things up and lift things over my head. Not pause. Think about this one clip of Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow, that's his name, right? I'm tripping. Where he said something sus, and it was on a podcast, and the guy was like, pause. And immediately, off the dome, right away, knew, he said, resume. And then finished his point. It was funny. But really, dude had like 4 or 5 mega hits and dropped it off. Good for him. But we're going to go lightweight. We're not trying to build muscle. It's just 3 sets of 10 back-to-back of each exercise, starting with the back extensions. And we're doing, set to 40. Let's do 50. How low is this bent? That's what she said. All right. We're going to position the feet a little higher. All right, that was the first superset, and I'm not really gonna do any resting or waiting. We're at 28 minutes, so I should kind of just run through this to get below the 30-minute mark. All right, there we go. Cool. I'm trying to beat 30 minutes. Doesn't look like we're gonna do it. Hey, that last rep at exactly 30 minutes. That's fun.